Are you tired of the persistent cramps that come every night? Are you feeling heavy legs and finding it difficult to move each time? You might be wondering, is there a way to have strong, light legs like before? The good news is, the answer might be right in your diet. Just by choosing the right types of food, you can completely help soothe muscles, improve circulation, and naturally prevent cramps. So, in today's video, we will reveal the top 3 superfoods that help seniors avoid cramps, strengthen muscles, and improve mobility. Stay tuned until the end, because you won't want to miss this life-changing nutritional knowledge. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest health tips from Senior Health 360. First of all, we want to mention eggs. Among the myriad of nutritious food options that help nourish muscles, eggs stand out for their high content of essential vitamins and minerals. However, the big question here is, how do eggs help seniors reduce leg cramps? Let's explore together. Did you know that muscle fatigue is one of the common causes of cramps? In seniors, muscle loss increases the risk of cramps and muscle weakness. That's why supplementing with high-quality protein becomes particularly important. And eggs, they are a complete source of protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids that the body needs to repair and maintain muscles. Just one large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, which helps repair damaged muscle fibers and reduce fatigue. When consistently included in the daily diet, eggs help increase muscle strength and endurance, thereby significantly reducing those annoying cramps. In addition to being a rich source of protein, eggs also provide another equally important nutrient, vitamin D. This vitamin not only helps the body absorb calcium more effectively, but also plays an essential role in maintaining smooth, seamless, and flexible muscle contractions. When lacking vitamin D, muscles are prone to weakness, abnormal cramps, and even prolonged dull pain. In fact, studies have shown that seniors deficient in vitamin D tend to experience cramps more frequently and with greater intensity. Fortunately, egg yolks are a natural source of vitamin D, easily absorbed and very suitable for the condition of seniors. Although sunlight is the most effective way to produce vitamin D, many seniors spend little time outdoors, so supplementation through food becomes particularly important. Eating eggs regularly helps maintain stable vitamin D levels, reducing the risk of cramps. There is an important thing to remember. Eating eggs regularly is very good, but just eggs alone are not enough to prevent cramps. Each egg contains only about 40 IU of vitamin D, while seniors need 800 to 1,000 IU per day. Therefore, you should also include other vitamin D-rich foods, such as milk, yogurt, salmon, sardines, or supplement with pills if necessary. Only when the body is sufficiently supplied with vitamin D from various sources can the muscles truly become strong and the cramps gradually disappear. Many people only think of calcium or potassium when they have cramps, but few know that a deficiency in vitamin B12 is also a very common cause. When your body lacks B12, the nerve signals transmitted from the brain to the muscles become disrupted, and that's when cramps, spasms, or tingling sensations start to appear, especially in the legs. And the good news is, eggs contain vitamin B12 and choline, 2 nutrients that help protect the nervous system and make muscles contract and relax more smoothly. Thanks to that, you can avoid cramps related to neurological issues, which are common in diabetics and seniors. So don't just see eggs as a breakfast item. Consider them a companion for your healthy legs. What surprises many people is that you might be lacking vitamin B12 without even knowing it. This condition is very common in seniors, as over time, the ability to absorb B12 from food decreases, especially if you are taking certain medications like stomach or diabetes drugs. The consequences are not trivial. Recurring cramps, muscle weakness, persistent pain, numbness in the limbs, and even anemia, which keeps the muscles in a constant state of fatigue. Eggs are a natural source of B12, easily absorbed and very suitable for seniors, especially for those with weak digestive systems or those who are vegetarian but consume dairy. Just by adding eggs to your daily meals, you can help your body strengthen the nervous system, nourish the muscles, and significantly reduce the risk of cramps due to B12 deficiency. A simple yet effective method that many people overlook. So how many eggs should seniors eat each week to build muscle while still controlling cholesterol? Recent studies show that consuming eggs in moderation, around 6 to 7 per week, is safe for most healthy individuals and does not significantly affect cholesterol levels. Note for those with cardiovascular disease or high cholesterol, it is advisable to consult a doctor. However, replacing processed meat with eggs is a better choice for heart health. In summary, eggs provide high-quality protein to help recover muscles, contain vitamin B12 to protect nerves, and vitamin D along with calcium to enhance muscle contraction efficiency and support joints. Just add eggs to your breakfast or dinner, and your muscles will be properly nourished and recovered, thereby significantly reducing those annoying cramps. You will find it easier to walk, more comfortable when going for a stroll, climbing stairs, instead of the unpleasant pains you used to experience. In conclusion, if you are looking for a simple and natural way to reduce those annoying cramps, eggs are an ideal food. Of course, if you have health issues such as kidney problems, high cholesterol, or diabetes, you can still actively make adjustments. Choose egg whites instead of whole eggs. Combine eggs with leafy greens, whole grains, or unsweetened yogurt. These are smart ways to enjoy the benefits of eggs while still keeping your health indicators in check. When combined with other nutritious foods in daily meals, eggs not only help reduce muscle cramps, but also bring a sense of vitality and confidence, so you can move around comfortably, do housework, and enjoy life actively without having to depend on others. Next time you're preparing breakfast, remember to add an egg to your plate. A small change today can lead to a steadier step tomorrow. I believe you can do it. Next, let's talk about bananas that helps you prevent those annoying cramps. Bananas are very rich in potassium, an important mineral that helps muscles contract and relax smoothly, transmits nerve signals efficiently, and maintains fluid balance in the body. When potassium levels are too low, muscles can become overly stimulated, causing spasms, stiffness, and leading to cramps, especially at night. A medium-sized banana provides about 420 milligrams of potassium, equivalent to 12% of the recommended daily intake. Eating bananas regularly not only helps maintain stable potassium levels, but also supports muscle relaxation, improves nerve circulation, thereby significantly reducing the frequency of cramps. For seniors who are prone to potassium deficiency due to poor diet, adding 1 to 2 bananas to their daily menu is a simple, natural, yet highly effective way to protect muscle health and sustainably prevent cramps. So what happens if your body lacks potassium? It may sound simple, but the consequences are anything but minor. Potassium acts as a bridge that helps transmit signals from nerves to muscles. When potassium levels in the blood drop too low, muscles become overly sensitive, prone to sudden spasms, causing prolonged cramps and severe muscle contractions. Nerve signals will be disrupted, muscles will not be controlled accurately, and involuntary contractions will occur easily. At the same time, the cells also struggle to maintain fluid balance, causing the muscles to stiffen and ache. However, It is concerning that seniors are very prone to potassium deficiency without even realizing it. Why? Because you might not be getting enough nutrients in your diet, or you are taking diuretics, blood pressure medication, or simply sweating a lot when it's hot, without replenishing minerals. That's why supplementing potassium from natural foods like bananas is important, as it helps seniors restore their natural potassium levels and promotes healthy muscle function. Next, magnesium helps naturally relax muscles, reducing the risk of sudden cramps, which are the cause of those sharp nighttime cramps. Additionally, magnesium also participates in the process of generating energy for muscle activity and maintaining the balance between calcium and potassium, two vital factors for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. A banana provides about 32 milligrams of magnesium, and when you combine bananas with nuts, leafy greens, or other magnesium-rich foods, you are actively nourishing your muscles from within, helping to reduce muscle tension, limit cramps, and speed up recovery after each soreness. Nighttime leg cramps, those sudden pains that wake you up, often stemming from an electrolyte imbalance, especially when potassium and magnesium levels in the body are too low, combined with poor blood circulation and dehydration. A banana an hour or two before bedtime can make a big difference. Thanks to its potassium, magnesium, and natural carbohydrates that enhance hydration, bananas help relax muscles, soothe cramps, maintain electrolyte balance, and improve sleep quality. Do you know what another important factor in bananas is, and what role vitamin B6 plays for your legs? This is an extremely important vitamin to support nerve function and the muscle recovery process. Vitamin B6 helps regulate neurotransmitters, which are the signals that control muscle contraction and relaxation. At the same time, it also reduces inflammation, speeds up muscle recovery after exercise, and increases red blood cell production to ensure muscles receive enough oxygen. Just one medium banana provides about 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, equivalent to nearly 30% of the daily requirement for seniors. If there is a deficiency of vitamin B6, the body is prone to cramps, muscle spasms, feelings of pain or stiffness, and reduced energy, making you more fatigued each day. Notably, a 2018 study showed that seniors who do not absorb enough vitamin B6 often experience more frequent leg cramps. Bananas, with their abundant natural B6 content, play an important role in preventing muscle-related nerve issues. Bananas are a simple yet effective way to soothe those annoying cramps, especially when the cause is electrolyte imbalance. Bananas contain potassium and magnesium, two essential minerals that help muscles contract flexibly and reduce abnormal spasms. Not only that, bananas also provide natural sugars and water, helping to keep the body hydrated. But to maximize the benefits of bananas, you need to remember to drink enough water each day. 6 to 8 cups is ideal. You can also combine bananas with coconut water or other electrolyte-rich foods to enhance their effectiveness. By carefully maintaining a balance between fluids and electrolytes, seniors can effectively avoid muscle cramps related to dehydration. So how many bananas should seniors eat each day to help prevent cramps? Usually, 1 banana a day is enough to provide the essential potassium and magnesium to support muscle health. If you often experience cramps, 2 bananas a day can significantly alleviate this condition. However, since bananas contain natural sugars, seniors with diabetes should consume them in moderation and combine them with fiber-rich foods like oats, chia seeds, or whole grains to maintain stable blood sugar levels. Seniors can also incorporate bananas into their daily routine, ensure adequate hydration, and follow a balanced diet to enhance muscle function and minimize cramps. Just with a small habit like eating a banana every day, you are actively taking care of your legs, maintaining flexibility, reducing cramps, and gradually regaining your freedom of movement without relying on anyone else. Don't overlook nuts and seeds. When it comes to foods that help reduce cramps, people often think of bananas or leafy greens because they are rich in potassium and magnesium. But few people notice that nuts and seeds, such as pumpkin seeds, almonds, and cashews, can also be the unsung heroes for muscle health. These small foods contain a large amount of magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, all of which contribute to muscle relaxation, better blood circulation, and maintaining electrolyte balance, thereby reducing the risk of cramps. Let's explore together. In fact, many seniors today are deficient in magnesium, the main cause of frequent and painful leg cramps. Nuts and seeds stand out as particularly rich sources of natural magnesium. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides up to 168 milligrams of magnesium, meeting nearly 40% of the daily requirement. Almonds 77 milligrams meeting 20%, and cashews 74 milligrams meeting 19%. A small handful each day is enough to improve magnesium levels, helping muscles relax and move more flexibly. Not only that, although bananas are often considered a potassium-rich food, many nuts and seeds are equally impressive because they provide essential minerals. For example, pistachios provide up to 290 milligrams of potassium per 1 ounce serving, almonds 200 milligrams, and cashews 160 milligrams. Notably, electrolytes like potassium and magnesium are often lost through sweat, especially in seniors with weak circulatory systems. Therefore, supplementing them is very important for optimal muscle recovery and preventing cramps. And nuts and seeds are very good for supplementing electrolytes containing magnesium and potassium to support muscle recovery. Including healthy fats helps reduce muscle inflammation, provides essential protein to support muscle recovery. Not stopping there. The healthy fats in nuts, such as omega-3 in walnuts or monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews, also help improve blood circulation, reduce muscle inflammation, and enhance recovery. Muscles are supplied with oxygen and nutrients, thereby reducing muscle tension and soreness, especially at night. For seniors, just sprinkling a little bit of nuts on breakfast or eating a small handful after the main meal can help the body replenish essential minerals to reduce cramps. Nuts also contain powerful antioxidants that help protect muscle tissue from damage caused by chronic inflammation, a factor that leads to cramps and persistent fatigue. Poor circulation is the cause of many seniors experiencing cramps, especially at night. When blood is not adequately supplied to the muscles, they are prone to nutrient and oxygen deficiency, leading to cramps and soreness. Fortunately, nuts and seeds not only help improve blood circulation, but also support reducing inflammation, a factor that contributes to fatigue and muscle cramps. Chronic inflammation is the silent enemy that damages muscle tissue over time, increasing the risk of muscle cramps and leg pain. Nuts and seeds are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce oxidative stress in the muscles, reduce inflammation to promote faster muscle recovery. Want your muscles to be healthier and say goodbye to those annoying cramps? Start with something small yet effective. Add nuts to your daily diet. For seniors suffering from chronic muscle pain or arthritis, walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds are choices that should be in the kitchen because they contain very powerful natural anti-inflammatory substances. In fact, most nuts and seeds provide health benefits. But if we consider the ability to support muscles specifically, There are a few standout names thanks to their high magnesium, potassium, and protein content. 3 important factors that help relax muscles, prevent cramps, and maintain strength. For example, pumpkin seeds are the king of magnesium, providing up to 168 milligrams per 1 ounce serving. Almonds are not only rich in magnesium, but also a great source of potassium. Pistachios top the list for potassium, 290 milligrams per ounce, making them very useful in preventing cramps. Cashews provide both magnesium and healthy fats, which help increase blood circulation to muscle areas. Meanwhile, walnuts contain omega-3, a type of fat renowned for soothing muscle inflammation and aiding recovery. Note that to support smooth muscle function and reduce cramping, seniors should diversify the types of nuts and seeds in their daily diet. Though small, nuts contain a very powerful nutritional content, especially magnesium, potassium, and protein. However, since they are quite energy-dense, only about 1 ounce per day, equivalent to 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds, is enough to provide benefits. You can sprinkle flax seeds, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds on your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, as these are the times when your body absorbs nutrients best and maintains electrolyte balance. If you often experience cramps at night, make sure your dinner includes a bit of seeds. They help relax your muscles, replenish electrolytes, and recover better after a day of activity. When you consistently maintain the habit of eating seeds daily, combined with drinking enough water and a healthy diet, you can completely control the occurrence of cramps without the need for medication. This is a simple step, but it brings about a clear sense of initiative and independence in taking care of your own feet. Although seeds and nuts are very nutritious, if not used correctly, they can sometimes have the opposite effect. First, they are quite high in calories, so if you overeat them, it can cause you to gain weight, which is not good for your already weak legs. Secondly, many prepackaged nuts contain added salt, which can increase sodium levels, cause dehydration, and worsen cramps. Additionally, some people may be allergic to nuts without realizing it, or feel bloated and uncomfortable due to a weak digestive system, which is quite common in seniors. Therefore, it is best to choose dry-roasted, unsalted, unseasoned nuts and consume them in moderation each day to maximize the benefits for muscle health while avoiding any potential side effects. Above are 3 familiar but incredibly beneficial foods: eggs, bananas, and nuts. If used correctly, you can not only reduce cramps, but also help your legs become healthy again, so you can walk confidently, take care of yourself without relying on others. Health doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it just starts with a proper meal each day. If you find the video helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below to let us know you are joining Senior Health 360, where we help seniors maintain their footing and independence.